Four-time world champion Max Verstappen and seven-time world champion Lewis Hamilton have shared a storied past that included many heated moments, especially during the 2021 season. 2025 was in stark contrast to those days as Max lost a closely fought championship while Hamilton experienced his worst season in F1, failing to score even a single podium for the first time in his F1 career that started all the way back in 2007. The only highlight for him was a sprint win in China in what was otherwise a forgettable debut season with Ferrari. Namaste. Welcome to the Good Formula. I am Gino and let's talk about it. Max Verstappen hurt by Hamilton's struggles. Max started by stating the obvious in an interview with Viaplay. It hasn't been a nice season for him at Ferrari. You notice that with everything. He then gave a surprising opinion about it. To be honest, it hurts my heart as well. It's not nice to see. However, he does not think that Lewis will call it quits just yet. So quitting? I don't know. He doesn't give up, so he'll definitely be there next year, but it's not nice to see. My take. Before I give my take, just a small disclaimer. These are just my views and you're welcome to disagree with them. This interview came as quite a surprise to me. Max has often been quite vocal and brutal about his rivals in the past, but that has been changing somewhat over the last couple of seasons. He has become more human, if that makes sense. Maybe it is the fact that he's older now, has a family, and quite a bit more experience, but this shows a clear respect for Lewis. You could be a Max fan or a Lewis fan or a fan of both, but it is hard to deny that these two will always be in the conversation of the greatest F1 drivers. Now, I have seen some fans in the past celebrating Hamilton's struggles, but Max has shown the right way to treat and react to a legend like him. Does this mean that things would be cordial if they were to fight for the championship again? It is hard to say, but I feel that Max has matured just enough to not repeat some of the knee-jerk reactions from 2021, and Lewis would actually enjoy a close fight for the championship with Max once more, probably more than any previous rivalry in his long F1 career. This is also an important lesson for us fans. Rivalries are what makes the sport great, but it should not devolve into personal attacks against what are essentially exceptionally talented human beings. Rapid rundown. A quick look at the noteworthy F1 news of the day. F1 will return to Portugal after signing a 2-year deal covering the 2027 and 2028 seasons. Lando Norris will use the number 1 on his car for the 2026 season as the defending champion. Max Verstappen, who relinquished the number 1, will use the number 3 instead. Mercedes team principal Toto Wolff stated, "When do we expect Kimi Antonelli to peak? 3, 5 years from now? And that's the time we need to give him." Cadillac's Sergio Perez admitted that it will take time for everything to get bigger. But I have confidence that Cadillac will surprise and that soon we will be fighting for very good places. That is the goal of the team. Williams driver Carlos Sainz cannot wait to also have an influence on the design of the car, the setup philosophy and the direction that the car can take into next year, and to make the drivers feel a bit more comfortable or a bit more at ease from the get-go. Red Bull's reserve driver Yuki Tsunoda doesn't have many regrets. I mean, the only regret I have is missing out on that pretty good effing car at VCARB. It's like throwing away your kids, your baby, because it is the car I developed with the team through the years with these regulations, and I'm sure there is my DNA inside it as well. So missing out on that and finishing without being able to get to the level we wanted is something I miss. But at the same time, I don't regret my decision to join Red Bull, I would say. If you stuck around till the end, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments. Bye bye.